Well, Pat, how's the mood of the camp? How have you woken? And it would have been pretty hard to sit back and watch that unfold yesterday.
Yeah, everyone was pretty flat, I guess, right after the game, but then everyone picked up pretty quickly. It's a long series, so we've still got a chance to win 4-1. So yeah, everyone knows that they played really well, outplayed us, but we've seen what they got now, and hopefully we can. We got 4 games to, I guess, get back at them.
Was it dissected straight after the game? Did you have a bit of a team meeting?
Yeah, just went through a few points. Just spoke about, I guess, probably a couple of key moments that they won this game, and a few things for the bowlers and batsmen to work on. But yeah, all really positive and pretty, I guess, clear on what everyone wants to achieve in the next few days to get ready for Lords.
Talk us through your thoughts and emotions when you got the call up to fly over.
Yeah, it was a big surprise. It was only a week ago. I was back home in Australia and trying to get ready for an Aussie A tour over in India, and a couple of days later I was on a flight over here, feeling nerves before the first test over here. So I certainly wasn't expecting it at all.
Where are you at in terms of your fitness? Because you haven't bowled too much over the last few years.
I feel really good. The last 4 or 5 weeks I've been in Brisbane training full time up there, so bowling a lot. I was planning to go on an Australia A tour to India in about a week's time, so that was a few first class games, so I was getting ready for that, and been bowling quite a bit.
Do you feel as though you're ready? I mean, if you got a call up for one of the test matches coming up, do you feel as though you're ready for this sort of environment to step in and perform straight away?
I hope so. I've been certainly bowling enough and bowling with a red ball and trying to, I guess, learn and remember how to swing the ball and all those kind of things, and couldn't be happy with where I am. So I'm, I guess, really ready for a game, and if it was a test match, I'd certainly be quite nervous, but I hope that I'm ready.
There's plenty of concern over Mitchell Stark's ankle injury. Have you seen him this morning? How's he feeling? Is he in any doubt whatsoever for Lords?
Haven't seen him this morning. I know he's in quite a bit of pain for a couple of days bowling there, but in the last kind of 24 or 48 hours improved quite a bit. So I think everyone's pretty hopeful that he's going to get up for Lords, and we've still got a few days where he can rest it up and train lightly, and hopefully be available for selection.
If not, though, that's where you and Peter Siddle come into the real calculations. Yeah,
potentially. I know Siddle's been bowling well in the tour matches over here the last couple of weeks, and played a bit of county cricket leading, so I'm sure he's in good form and ready to go, and just have to wait and see.
Pat, you haven't played Test cricket in 4 years since you made your debut in South Africa. How frustrating has that period been for you?
Yeah, it's felt like a long time, but I think the good thing is that I've been able to play lots of one-day and 2020 cricket, especially in the last 12 months. So while I guess the schedule hasn't allowed me to play much first-class cricket, I've been fit and ready to go, but there's been plenty of other cricket that I've I guess filled in the time.
And how's your action going? You had to make a lot of changes with the injuries you've had.
Yeah, it all feels good. I think the most pleasing thing for me is I'm starting to really get comfortable with and swinging the ball and got some pace. I think it looks a little bit tidier than it was a couple of years ago. I feel like it's helping me bowl quite a bit better.
What about your delivery stride? You slipped over a few times in BBL and games for Australia.
Yeah, I think one thing I need to work on is trying to land on my feet a bit more rather than slipping over. I think it's just a bit of a lazy foot every now and then, nothing too major.
And you've got an English girlfriend. If you do play a test match, who's she going to be supporting?
Australia.
Mate, can I just ask one about Shane Watson? There's plenty of pressure on him for his spot on the side. How's he been over the last 24 hours? I guess he'd be feeling a bit of heat.
I haven't really seen him much after the game, but no, he's been great. He's been really relaxed like everyone else, and obviously everyone wants to win, and everyone takes a loss pretty hard and think about what they could have done better, but no, he's been great. He's been relaxed and talking, get around everyone, so it's no different.
Watch every Ashes moment live.
And this is like the days of Lillian Thompson.
Buy your live pass at cricket.com.au/subscribe.